Welcome to week 2 of the Rave Cave Halloween extravaganza.
Yay, spooky Halloween time here.
This week we are playing a game, as you can clearly see, based on a movie that came out in 1984, the same year that I came out, actually.
Really?
Of my mammy.
Youngin'. I was already 13 years old by then.
Well,
and been in the nervous hospital for 6 of them. Yep.
Anyway.
Yes, sir.
We're playing A Nightmare on Elm Street. This came out, on the regular Nintendo?
Yes, sir, at NES.
The NES, yes. When did this one come out, do you know?
87 or 89,
something like that.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
I was in a nervous hospital, but then I done told you, I don't remember nothing like that.
We don't know when this one came out. We don't know who put it out. Who put it out? Do you know who put it out?
Was it Konami?
I don't know if it was Konami.
I don't know who it was.
Anyway,
we'll have to do some research. We didn't do our research. We didn't do our due diligence this week, fellas. That's because I was too busy finding me a shirt with Freddy. Y'all like Freddy?
That's Jason. This is Freddy. Over here on this side.
I like touching this nipple better, I reckon.
Let's just start the fucking game.
Alright, then. Reckon we ought to get this shindig started.
Alright, here we go.
There's Freddy.
That is Freddy.
You like Freddy?
He's alright. He's alright.
Yeah. Right. Reckon Hobbit's playing this week. Show us what you got, Hobbit.
Not much. Oh.
I believe there's another house off to the left, maybe. No, sir.
No, can't go that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, what was that? Some kind of garden worm?
That was a snake of some sort, yeah.
Yeah.
Garden worm.
That's what it looks like. Poor little worm fellers.
Oh.
So are you Johnny Depp?
I'm not sure who I am, really.
Reckon I hope you're not Johnny Depp.
No, because it doesn't end well for old Johnny Depp.
No, sir.
Oh!
Bat. Is this Castlevania?
No, this is not Castlevania.
When you get your whip.
No whip.
No whip. Yeah.
One in the house.
Alright then. There's some bees. I'll bet.
Yep.
What's that over there?
That is, according to you, the whole reason that I wanted to play this game.
Well, I mean, you know.
Oh.
Reckon you just walked right off
I
in there,
did.
I'll bet. Ain't you supposed to jump? There you go. Reckon you done got excited. You didn't see no them tiny little boners, and look what happens to you. Them little spideries hit you and everything. Darn tarantulas. What's going on?
I'm going to sleep.
You done fell asleep?
This is not good.
What kind of...
Ah!
Is that a Freddy spider?
That's a Freddy spider.
Ain't you got something back there you supposed to get, Hobbit? No, sir, I reckon it ain't there no more. Look what you done did.
That Freddy spider sure came back though, didn't he?
He sure did. Poor old Freddy feller. So tell me more about these tiny little boners. Why you going around getting tiny little boners? Is it just because you're you, or what?
Well, there's a meter at the top that says I have to get them.
A boner meter.
A boner meter, yes.
Item.
And once I collect all the boners,
Spooks and haints.
then I can move on to the next part of the house.
Item. Now what does them boners symbolize? Do you know?
I don't know.
I know this one, fellers.
Well, tell us.
Now see them boners? Them's Freddy's boners. You see, you gotta go around and get all the pieces of Freddy. And once you got all, however many, but what is it, 256 of them or something, as the bones in the human body. I learned that in a nervous hospital. Anywho, once you got all the boners, then you can put him to rest. Reckon you bury him in hallowed ground there, feller. You done died twice, Hobbit.
I have. I'm not doing very good.
This is gonna be a short episode. Yeah. Did we finally find a game you can't beat?
Yes. Yes, we did.
I did. Boners everywhere. Little haints and spooks.
Boners and ghosties and Freddy. Uh-oh. Speaking of Freddy.
Well, yeah.
Freddy's coming for you.
That's what's in the movie.
Yep.
You better run, Hobbit.
I better go lock my door.
Ain't nobody ever hears that song Lives to Tell a Tale on it.
It's not gonna be good.
Poor little fellers. So what you gotta do when the song's over?
Run. That's what I'd like to do. Uh-oh.
Freddy's coming, fellers! Yeah! Baby Freddy. Get it. Yeah. Get it. You want to fight with him, Hobbit?
I'm fighting. I'm trying.
Yeah.
I died again. Get out of here.
Baby Freddy.
Distracting me.
We done got us a budget, fellers. I told you we got props now. Y'all like Baby Freddy? I like Baby Freddy too.
This is not gonna end well.
That's special thanks to Tool Vessel for buying me Baby Freddy to use in my video.
Thank you, Tool Vessel. This is not going well.
I think this is what the kiddies like to call he's wrecking your shit. Yep. We're gonna have to pull out the graphic.
No.
Put together all your best playthroughs.
No. We are a very as-is organization.
Yep. I can.
Take the good with the bad.
That's what I always do. So what happens if you die in your dreams? You die for real, Hobbit.
Yeah.
I seen the movie a couple times there.
Time or 2 or 6 or 8.
That's what. You reckon they got Robert Englund to come in for that motion capture? Looks like him a little bit.
I don't think motion capture was a thing back then. Oh, look.
Sure it was.
Continue, Tom.
Yeah. You gonna put in a quartry?
There you go. Quartry inserted.
I did. But yeah, motion capture was a thing back then. Remember I told you at one time about back in them days before the interwebs, everybody was 2D and just walking around from side to side and fellers was flat? Yeah. Like when you watch a Nightmare on Elm Street movie and you see it, that's actually that's exactly how he looked. Robert Englund was flat. Then you can tell when the information age started coming in, they made Freddy's dead. It was in 3D. Yeah. Feller done went and became round on us.
Round?
That's what happened, fellers, become round. And then now we can walk around in 360 instead of just back and forth some.
Instead of just being side scrollers, we can now explore the whole world. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and then they made it an open world like in Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, it's pretty good. And you go steal the Audi, and then the police come after you. And if you're real bad, they'll send in tanks and bazookies.
Well, look, it's time to wake up now. I'm tired of sleeping.
Is that docking?
No.
You sure?
No.
This is about the right time period for docking. Yep, Don Docking. That's a good feller. 80s hair metal for life, feller.
You know, half the time I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's because you're not from the same generation as me, Hobbit. I might have had the brown acid before I was in a nervous hospital. You can't never tell.
I believe it.
What? Bat. That bat's still there. You might more be careful, Hobbit. Nah, I told you. He knocked you onto one of them boners. Now what's going on?
I done changed.
What did you turn into? Who's that?
Some lady that throws knives a lot.
That ain't the little slightly androgynous feller from the second movie, is it?
It might be.
Did he throw knives?
I don't remember.
No, sir, he didn't throw knives. He just had a real long tongue in one scene.
I only ever put myself through the torture watching that movie once.
Oh, yeah, and the bad one, I didn't care for it much. Poor old Robert Englund feller. He couldn't help it. He didn't write it. Didn't direct it neither.
He tried.
What's that, a key to Robert Englund's chastity belt? Now that would be horrifying for Halloween. Yeah. I reckon I'm a pretty spooky host.
You can be.
Y'all been watching my other show, Tales from the Cap? That's scary.
If you've not been watching Tales from the Cap, you should totally check it out.
That's where I tell you horror stories some. I wrote them myself.
They're good.
Reckon I had plenty of time to think up some spooky stuff when they was keeping me in a nervous hospital. One time they kept me in there wrapped up in this jacket, this white jacket. First I was okay with it. I volunteered for it. I thought I was getting to dress up as Hannibal Lecter for Halloween. Yeah.
Not the case, huh?
Didn't even give me the mask. Just put me in that jacket. Then they put me in a room with pillars on the wall. Told me to take a nap. I told them I wasn't tired, so they gave me a shot. I woke up 3 weeks later, still laying in there in that jacket. And there's all them pillars and such. What? Yeah. Hobbit.
Just gonna jump over and go.
Wow. I'm pretty sure that, one, you have gone too far. And two, everything in Springwood is apparently evil.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Now it's about to get even worse.
I reckon this feller's an narcoleptic. Maybe an epileptic.
Just falling asleep in the middle of the street.
Just
out in front
falling
of the
asleep
hospital.
some, yeah. Little squeaking head bats. Who's that feller?
Some little devil.
Johnny Depp?
No.
You sure?
No.
He looks like Pirates of the Caribbean to me.
Skeleton.
Those are actually just skeleton heads. I bet that's a skeleton.
There was a skeleton a minute ago. I jumped over it.
Them ain't no good. Poor little skeleton fellers. There's one thing I've always said, Hobbit.
What's that?
You cannot trust a walking, talking skeleton. Even if it ain't talking, if it's just walking around, you still can't trust him.
Yep, those are good words to live by.
It is. You gotta keep his eyes on him. Yeah. 2 eyes, as much as you can. Better not let him get a hold of the ring, neither. Hey, it's a wolf dog. Yeah, wolf dog. Yeah. White fang. Yep.
This house.
Get her. Alright then. There's a skeleton head bat. Tiny little boners. Skeleton head bat. Hey, can't you turn into whatever his name is there? I reckon that feller's fixing to run him a marathon or something. Check him out. Poor little skeleton-headed fellers.
This is intense.
They're not caring much for you getting the tiny little boners. Oh, Jesus, feller, what you gonna do now? Yeah, Captain's angry. Yeah, there he comes. Oh, feller. There's a laser beam up there. Reckon they don't want you going and finding the flowers in the attic. Poor little fellers. Or not to poison them fellers' cookies. They'd have had fun sometime. Yeah.
So these knobs that I'm throwing.
Yes, sir.
Oh, do they ever run out?
I don't reckon. They run out when you wake up and you realize, oh, hey, this has all been a dream. I ain't got no throwing knives. Phooey. Because, you know, kids in the 80s said phooey all the time.
Phooey.
Mm-hmm. Gosh darn it. And gee, this game is swell. Yep.
Oh, really?
That's called Rochambeau. You better get out of there, Hobbit. These fellers is coming to kill you. They mean business. Reckon they've been possessed by the satanic powers of Dracula. Yeah, this is gonna be the next Elm Street movie. You're gonna find out actually Freddy gets his powers from Dracula. Yeah.
It's always Dracula with you, isn't it?
It is. It's always Dracula. If you wonder who caused something horrible and terrible, chances are it's Dracula. There's a hint.
Another Hank.
Jumped off in there, Hobbit.
This is terrible.
It's alright. I still love you.
Oh, I still love you too.
Thanks.
I'll do
You
it
need
again.
to quit trying to do that, Hobbit. You ain't got before more men. Better find you an extra man. Thanks. This is back when it was okay to make video games for children. What included mass murderies. Murderers.
Murderers.
What? There's a rage you.
I'm waking back up.
I can.
I'm tired of this sleeping. I'm over it.
I wake and bake some too.
That's not what I said.
That's totally what you said.
No.
I heard you. There's a bat. Where's your whip?
I don't have a whip.
If you had a whip, then bats wouldn't be a problem.
I'm not Carl Simon Belmont.
You sure?
Yes.
Isn't that who's supposed to fight Freddy?
No. I don't know who any of these people are.
Nancy Belmont, that's right. I seen that movie. It's Nancy Belmont. Yeah. Ask one of them horror movie aficionados, they'll tell you.
They're just gonna keep coming, aren't they?
Yep. Might as well take a hit and get it while you're taking the hit. I'm pretty good at taking hits.
I tried to do that a minute ago. Let's see if they... Hey, there we go.
You left one back there to the left where that rat was.
Oh, did I?
Yep.
I thought I got it.
Canine Carl done spotted her. Yep. Oh goodness. Remember you can transform at your leisure. Leisure again. So rats turn into fellers when you fall asleep.
Apparently.
I Tim. Where are you finding all them chihuahua-sized rats anyway?
I don't know.
Yeah. What's going on? Freddy! Yeah. Kill it with fire, feller. I reckon they did that in one of the movies, maybe. Yeah. I ain't gonna give you sweet tongue action. Sweet tongue action. What? You're getting a little too excited by all this, Hobbit.
Oh, I'm the one getting too excited. Okay.
You're all my children now.
Alrighty then.
Welcome to prime time, bitch! Yeah. Reckon that was in one of the movies.
Yeah, it was.
I'm sorry for that.
Talk about taking somebody unawares. I've already been in this house.
Yep. Chihuahua rat. Ow. Them fellers turn into labradoodles when you fall asleep.
Okay.
Well, don't this music sound forlorn and sad? You left a boner back there.
Where?
Back at the beginning there, Hobbit.
I
Back
did,
there.
didn't I? I see it now.
That's what you got me here for.
Thank you.
I'm your official boner spotter.
I feel like we need to make you a badge with that on it.
I do too.
Oh,
I feel like I'd rather have a badge with that on it. Yeah. I might have distracted you some. I'm sorry. Oh, Lucky. You know what happens when you fall asleep?
I can transform.
Yeah. Haints a plenty, Jesus, yeah. There's a haint, there's a haint.
Everywhere a haint.
Everywhere a haint. Again. Oh no!
I got blood upon.
Oh, I thought you used auto continues. Reckon we're
That
still
was-
okay. You got 5 lives left.
That was probably my last one. Now, how in the world?
You just go over, Hobbit. You missed one back there again, dude.
I see it.
Not just that, and you missed another
Oh,
one.
did I?
Yep. Lean back
yep.
up there, dude.
Good lord.
Lord ain't got nothing to do with this game, Hobbit.
Apparently.
Good job, Hobbit.
Thank you.
Yep. Pretty sure you gotta be the other one.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. It's in a corner like that. You gotta have your head sticking up when you jump.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't say a thing. I did. That simplifies that problem.
It's gonna take the,
Might want to switch back now, Hobbit. Hey, there's a raid you.
Yep.
Hurry. Alright, 10. No Fridgy. I've been guarding my gate a long time. And then another one of them movies.
Yep.
The Dream Masturbator. I've seen it a bunch. Look at you.
Oh.
Getting too focused on boners, Hobbit.
I did it that time.
What out there?
Oh, good lord.
Boners and bats.
Oh my.
Yep. You ain't high enough, Hobbit. I know a fella that might help you with that. Yep.
We're not gonna worry about it.
Hey, you got your cup of coffee, now your Z's is all full. You ain't gonna be falling asleep none.
I've already got one of those down there, don't I?
Pretty sure you do. Yep. It's a Canadian jumping spidery. B. Poor little feller. Alright, Hobbit, I believe this is your last life. Pause it. Know what this calls for? You're gonna have to stir Freddy right in the face. And you know what you gotta tell him.
Maximum effort!
Good job.
Thank you.
She's been working on it, fellas. What are you reckon about that?
I gave myself a cramp.
I'm sorry, Frat. You want me to rub it for you?
No, we're okay. We gotta keep this friendly for YouTube now, remember?
Oh, yeah. Too hot for YouTube. We can make that video. Remember we was gonna put out them DVDs?
I remember.
I-10.
My effort is not very maximum at this moment.
I'm getting a little bit concerned about you, Hobbit.
Oh.
What was that you were saying about maximum effort? I'm your boyfriend now.
It's game over for me.
I'm sorry about that, feller.
I wonder if maybe the little fellers wouldn't mind if I tried that again.
Reckon we can ask him. Hold on just one moment. We'll ask him. We'll get right back to you on it. After consulting with our live studio audience, we have decided to let Hobbit have another go at this here thing. You ready to have another go at this here thing, Hobbit?
I'm so ready.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's do this.
Scary Freddy.
Alright.
Happy Halloween, fellers. Alright, fellers.
Let's do this.
Let's get this shindig started. You gotta redeem yourself, Hobbit. Got some happening music. There's this one feller. He's got him a channel on YouTube. It's called Epic Game Music. He does a pretty good guitar cover of this here song.
Yeah, if you've never watched him before, you should totally check him
Y'all
out. He's
fellers ought to
awesome.
check him out. Bees. Bees and boners, bats and boners. Poor little fellers. So how long do you reckon this feller's been dreaming about Freddy?
6 years.
How in the world, Hobbit, did he manage to make it 6 years? You're forgetting your power-up down there,
There's another one that's easier to get to later on.
In this same stage?
Yes.
I can. I'm just thinking you might want that to fight Freddy. Now, what's the difference between that brown recluse and them little white tarantulas?
You can't kill the brown recluse.
Yeah. Evil Skatanic brown recluse. Yeah. Can't you just find you a bottle of Raid? I know one thing that'd kill him.
What?
A Catholic approved and blessed Indiana Jones whip.
Well, guess what? We don't have one of those.
How come?
Because this isn't Castlevania.
Cause I reckon you didn't come prepared, yeah.
Puppet's getting on my nerves. He's sassy.
You know why I got this here, feller?
Why?
I reckon I like puppets. Puppets are a joy and a wonderful part of life. You know what puppets do for you, Hobbit?
What's that?
Puppets are the sole responsible parties for making a feller want to dance their cares away. All them Muppets, all them fellers, Fraggles and Muppets, they're actually really just puppets. They're like this feller. They got somebody's hand stuck up in the backside of them so they can talk and say, yeah, Hobbit, yeah.
He's blowing air on me. Why is he blowing air on me?
What?
He's totally blowing air on me.
He can't blow air off it. He's just a puppet.
Then why is there a hole in his mouth?
There's
that
not
air
no
is coming through.
I don't know what you're talking about, Hobbit. And neither does he. I know what you're talking about, Hobbit. Freddy likes to jam. Headbang. Freddy. Yep. Freddy likes docking. Yep. Actually, Freddy does not like docking, and for true friends of the franchise, friends of the franchise, they will know what I'm talking about Freddy not liking docking. I ain't gonna tell you no more about that. You're gonna have to do some research, go on the Googly.
The Googly?
Mm-hmm. First off, most of the people watching this video are gonna have to Google who is docking. And then after they do that, and they figure out who that fella is, they'll say, okay, does docking like Freddy? Or does Freddy like docking? And then they'll get their answer. Yeah. Alright, so we're back here at the Freddy glove on a chain. Reckon I can get one of them to put my keys on, Hobbit?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Go to eBay.
Yep, they got everything on eBay. Didn't they sell a town on there one time?
Maybe.
There's all these kids there. They done went out in the corn and they sacrificed a sheriff out there and made a scarecrow out of him. I'm pretty sure it was one I seen one time.
I think you're getting some stuff confused.
Wait.
What?
Wait. I think your stuff that's confused, Hobbit.
Sometimes.
Yep.
So not this one?
No, sure. That's a third one, isn't it?
See, I thought it was this one.
You just played this, Hobbit, didn't we? Shouldn't we go back and watch a video?
Now. We'll get there.
We will.
Eventually.
Alright, then. You're already doing markedly better, I've noticed, on this here playthrough. You done
fight less, run more.
At first one was a warm-up session. Yeah. That button threw a switch up on you. Done twisted you up.
A little bit.
Yeah. It's a bat brigade. Yeah.
That was... second time? First time.
First time. Oh, spooky house here. So what did the people of Springwood do other than kill Freddy to deserve all this?
This is different.
So what's the moral to this story? Okay, so we've got this child rapist and killer, right? And he's done raped and killed your children. And then they arrest him. But he gets freed on a technicality. So what are you gonna do? They can't try him again cause double jeopardy and all that. So here's this child killer. He's done killed and raped your child. Poor little fella, we're not done that. You done missed something back there, Hobbit.
Oh, what I missed?
I don't remember.
Oh, Lord, that was real fast.
Watch it be one something that wasn't important. I'm gonna feel bad.
You talking about back here?
Yeah. I believe you done. It ain't there no more.
It was
now.
one of those power-ups that I've already got.
Oh, I'm sorry for that, Hobbit. Speaking of, you can transform. Look, it's ready. That was not funny. Oh, he does blue air, you're right.
See? Told you.
Poor little feller. Boner. I'm still helping you spot boners, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Uh-oh.
Here comes Freddy! There's a Hank. So maybe if you just tell him you're friends with Dracula, he'll be alright. Y'all can have a cup of tea inside her. Now remember, Hobbit, you're not do as you're just a boy.
See? Can't kill him.
Poor little fellers. Freddy! Stab him in the pecker! How come he's
Like
3 feet taller than you, Hobbit?
I don't know.
Robert England is not Tony Todd tall. I know this for a fact.
I whooped him. Whooped him real good.
Good job. Since it's Red Eye Retro, since it's the middle of the night,
4 in the morning, y'all.
it is 4 minutes after 4. 25:06 Anyway, Hobbit, because it's that time, reckon I need my coffee. Yeah.
Go for it.
That way I don't fall asleep and dream about Freddy. Reckon we got a buddy named Freddy.
We do. He's pretty handy.
He is. He's a redneck civic engineer. Feller put a lawnmower blade on a tractor attachment or something. I don't remember. Come up with the blueprints for it. He was hanging a picture on his wall in his bathroom and he fell off a toilet and hit his head on the sink, and then he came up with the idea for the flux capacitor.
No, wait a minute.
What?
You're confusing him with somebody else, I think.
No, sir, that's Freddy. Not the movie Freddy, but the feller what they based the movie off of. Wait, what?
What?
Wait. Go over and kill that squirrel hog.
I'm trying.
What? I'm from West Virginia. I know what a squirrel hog is. I've seen many of them, most of them dead in the highway. Them ones is okay to take home and eat, the law says so. You hungry, Hobbit?
No.
I can.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You about to get sweet tongue action. I like doing that, that's fun. You just straight up bitchy. Skip the foreplay. Tongue action.
There we go.
Good one. Not a very good one, Hobbit.
Thank you.
Now you go back to the very first house, right? I was
House.
paying attention.
We're gonna find out.
Alright, Tim. Little garden worms, poor little fellers.
Here we are.
Alright, Tim. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's a good one, Hobbit.
Thank you.
I forgot to talk there for a while because I got very intent on what you were doing. This is as good as one of them movies. So here in a minute, this is that part where that feller, he smoked him a big old fatty and then he fell asleep on the couch in front of the TV. And then he was in that Vinci game and Freddy was hitting him with that towel in his beard, but...
Did you get a little tongue-tied there?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Reckon that feller had a nice ass. You know, for a stoned man.
Uh-huh.
Well, that didn't last long. That's a cat now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk about getting 40 winks.
I got 20.
Come up with more, another... Hey, now you can be a wizard. A hairy wizard like me. Yeah. What? Bet. Hobbit, if you play through this on your second playthrough and beat the game, I'm gonna be so upset with you.
Wow.
Because then that means that you are better at everything than me, and my life has no meaning. And me and all my little fellers, we might as well forfeit this season of Red Eye Retry. Try again next season. Maybe get Dr. Earl Brewster to pick us out some more games to play for next season. And then, oh yes, and then, I reckon me and him gonna have to get together and have a discussion on what games I'm real good at, and that can be the ones he picks. What? Isn't that how they do politics, Hobbit?
Possibly.
They send the lizard folk in there, and the lizard folk infiltrate, and they do things all unfairly and lizard-like, and next thing you know, America. Wait. It ain't just America, it's every country, but I mean, you know, next thing you know, ba-boom, we got us a country.
Ba-boom.
We're all ruled by the lizard folk. Yay, let's throw us a parade. About lizard people and such. I knew I didn't have to tell you not to forget a boner. What can she... Look at you, that's what you get for trying to climb up in the rafters. Yeah. Freddy don't like folk messing around up in his rafters.
That bee bit me in the butt. That's a butt-biting bee.
Something bit me.
What?
You've been having these spells here lately.
I ain't no witch, I don't do no
I
spells.
don't think they've got your medicine adjusted just right.
That was back in the year 2000. Had a different life, fellers. A dangerous life filled with intrigue and designer fashion robes. Gianni Versace! Wait.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. That coffee didn't last.
Mine lasted. See, I still got rum right here.
That's good.
I'm sorry if I knocked about the microphone and such.
You're okay.
At least I didn't unplug your controller.
Right?
Then you know what we'd have to do.
Pull up the old graphic.
That's right, graphic time. Hobbit,
Yes,
be afraid.
I am.
Might have to play at your wizard. Actually do it, play at your wizard. As an NG, he got throwing stars. Yeah.
Well, that was ridiculous.
A little bit. Don't worry, up here you gotta come up on Freddy or some various part of Freddy. Something. Get it, Hobby, you nut. Inspecto my scrotum!
Lord. Good Lord.
Yeah. You know what this calls for, Hobbit?
Maximum effort.
Maximum effort! Ain't you killed it yet?
I'm working on it.
That ain't enough effort there, Hobbit. I figured by the time I was done with that spell and that bit, you'd done been on to the next level by now.
I'm on to something.
You didn't fit in a core tree. Too bad whatever you shoot don't go all the way across the screen. Or
yeah. This one's hard.
You don't say. It looks pretty hard. Look. It's like watching Pong from hell.
Yes, it is. It's like playing Pong from hell.
You done got ponged, fellers. Kabong! Y'all remember El Kabong?
How many more times do I have to...
Like 6.
Oh, good lord.
Come on, feller, you can do it.
I'm trying.
I got faith in you. I want to see what happens when you collect all the boners. Poor little feller. Looks like you just kind of tripped off around
hey!
Hit. Good job. Alright, now I wonder what house we go to. Maybe now you get to go into school. Because that was the very first house, right?
Yes.
Yep. And you done been in this one. Good job, Hobbit.
Thank you.
You done been in that one too, right?
Yes.
Yep. Here goes the Bat Brigade, I remember.
Yes.
I remember.
What?
Oh, I don't know why I jumped there.
Not the high school Hobbit.
Don't think so. Nope.
No, sir.
Ouch.
What in the world?
Lord. Ow.
Ow. Freddy's house, Freddy. Yeah. Come on in and see me. I'll give you some more sugar. Hush, you old lich. What? I don't know what you're talking about, but... It's a cemetery. You might could go up in there. No, sir?
Nope.
I bet you gotta go in the grate or in the dump.
The dump.
Yep. The Automobile junkyard feller. Here it is.
Yep. Oh, good lord.
I'll drink to that. You can change your feller now.
Hey, Bruce.
What? Clayton!
Lord?
Remember what I said? You can't trust a walking, talking Clayton.
Aw.
That's Clayton just showed you his boss Hobbit. Specs.
Yes.
You don't want to fall on this bags. Are you sure it's not ducking?
No.
Squirrel hog. Dead squirrel hog.
Ow.
Tours.
Too bad you can't bounce on them. Goodness.
Bouncing spikes. Zombie. Yeah. At least he was a weak zombie.
Are they coming out of the hood of that car?
Yep. Oh, have fun getting that in Hobbit. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Spike. Go from the other side, Hobbit.
Ow.
That's alright, you still got it. Dead squirrel hog. Good job. Yeah.
Whoa.
That fella just appeared out of the traffic. What is up with this music, Hobbit? This is, yeah. Scary Freddy. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Cup of coffee. Rage you. Well, I'll bet you better wake up. Yeah. Speaking of power naps.
Right?
Hey, Hobbit.
Yes.
Guess what time it is?
What time is it?
It's 4:20. Yeah!
Hooray.
Yep. Spikes.
Sometimes when I tell my button to jump, it says, nah, we're good.
Hey, yo, button, jump, feller. Good one. Coffee.
Good Lord.
So what satanic fraggle is hiding down in there, throwing knives up at you? Bet. What? This is getting intense, Hobbit.
It's getting very intense.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah. What's that?
Another wizard.
Oh, alright, Jim. Don't let Freddy get you. Freddy's gonna get her, fellers. You done miss it?
Yep, I've got one left somewhere. Oh, boy.
Alright, then we'll help you find it, feller. Boner spotting.
Oh, wait. Aw. I see you're diligently on boner spotting patrol.
Yep. I'm trying to find it for you there, Hobbit. I ain't seeing no little boners. There's some.
Yeah, but they're on a skeleton.
Oh.
Aw, it's
Yeah.
game over.
Poor little feller.
Well, that was fun.
That's a good one.
I like that one.
I like that in a bunch too, Hobbit. Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
that's it for week 2.
Reckon it is.
What we got coming up next week? Something good? Something really good? Something really, really good?
Now, Hobbit, when have I ever divulged to you what the game for next week's gonna be? It's gonna be a good one, fellers. Y'all like, y'all subscribe, y'all click a bell. Y'all gonna like and do all that stuff. I reckon the last thing I need to mention, we talked about it last week. Remember, don't forget to send us in your requests for games you want to see on the show. We'll get them in for you in season 2. It'll be good and y'all little fellers will like it. Hobbit, you got anything else to add?
Thanks for watching.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.